Hey, what's up, my friend? So in today's video, I want to share with you the secret, or rather what it takes to make daily trading profits. And the reason why I thought of this topic is because I got this review, right, for my book, Price Action Trading Secrets over here. So if you want to get a copy of this book, you can just go down to priceactiontradingsecrets.com and grab a copy. But again, I'm not interested or here to promote the book, but rather to answer, right, one of this feedback, right, that came my way. So if you have a look at it, this is from Rayner. Here's what she said, right? The book is a recipe for disaster even for beginners like me. It is at rock bottom from what I have expected. Yes, it is a beginner's book, but at least it should contribute on your foundation. But it's the other way around, okay? So here are some ridiculous ideas quoted from the book. So number one, this is which is what I want to tackle today. Right, he said that if you want to make money every day, you must have a high frequency of trades. His rationale is the law of large numbers. The more trades you do, the more chances you get. Then what if you get 5 stop loss in a row, Rayner? Do you think you are still in a sound mind after that? Okay, so yeah, that's what she said. And number two is pretty much some criticism on my candlestick chapter. But I won't talk about candlestick for this video because the topic of this video is more of a how do you actually make daily trading profits. And you can see over here, I actually explained in the book is the rationale of the law of large number, and plus a lot more nonsense from the book, and all this nonsense pretty much contribute to the number one bestseller in the foreign exchange category in Amazon. But anyway, let's answer number one. Right? So when I first received this comment, I felt, man, I mean, for those of you who have written a book before, you know how hard it is to write a book. It takes you months or sometimes even years, right, of your effort, of consistent efforts to publish a book. It's like giving birth to a baby. Sometimes it's even more than 9 months. You know, you have the first draft, you have the editing, getting the people to design the cover, you know, the back and forth and stuff like that. Gosh. And when you give up, when you put in your heart and soul and, you know, give birth to a baby and people say your baby is ugly, it looks ridiculous, it is nonsense, it can be hurtful. It is hurtful, right, when I first received the comment. But looking back right now, I mean, it's been some time already, I kind of look at it as feedback that it is my opportunity, my chance to actually make the book even better, right? Maybe I didn't explain the concept well enough, and that's why that was how she felt about it. So I'm just shooting this video to kind of like explain on this first point over here, why if you want to make money every day, right, how does the frequency of your trades matter? So let's get to this one over here, this point number one. Let me just kind of like give my version or my take on it. So let me give you an example. Let's imagine you have a coin. Let's say this is a magic coin. It's not just an ordinary coin, because every time you toss the coin, it comes up head, you win $2, right? So you get $2 in your pocket, right? Just whenever it comes up head. And every time it comes up tail, you lose $1, right? So you have to give $1. So you can see that this coin is really a magic coin, right? Because, you know, there's a 50% chance you'll come up head and a 50% chance you'll come up tail. In the long run, you're going to make a lot of money with this coin. Now let me ask you, what if you can only toss the coin once per day? What are the odds of you making a profit every day? What do you think the answer is? What are odds of you making a profit every day? Let me give you 5 seconds to think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the odds of you making a profit every day is very simple. You will have a 50% chance of making a profit every day. Why? Because, you know, if you only can toss the coin once per day, you toss the coin, ding, right? There's a 50% chance it's going to come up head and 50% chance it's going to come up tail. If it comes up head, you make a profit. It comes up tail, you lose, right? You lose $1. Right? So there's a 50% chance. Now, my next question to you is this. What if now you can toss the coin 100 times per day? What are the odds you'll make a profit every single day? Now, what are the odds? Now, how can we find out? Well, you can use a statistical formula to find out. But I'll just give you a very simple explanation, right, to let you see the difference. So let's say you toss the coin 100 times per day. 50 times, it comes up head. What's your net profit, right? Or what's your total profit for when it comes up head? You make $100, right? Because every time it comes up head, you win $2. 2 times 50 is 100. Now, what if it comes up tail? 50 times tail, well, you lose $50. Over here, you lose $1 every time it comes up tail. So 50 times it comes up tail, this should be actually a T, right? You lose $50. So your net profit here is $50. Yeah, and you actually made a profit for the day if 50% of the time it comes up head, 50% of the time it comes up tail. Now let's say maybe that day you're a little bit unfortunate. You didn't get 50 heads. Instead, maybe you got, let's say, 40 heads only. Okay? What is your profit for this? Well, 40 times 2, $80. And of course, right, you have 60 tails. What is your loss for this one? 60 times 1, negative $60. And still, you're up $20 for the day. So can you see, if you can toss the coin 100 times per day, what are the odds you'll make a profit every day? You can imagine this, right? That the odds of you making a profit on a given day is more than 50%. Can you see where I'm coming from? It's more than 50%. Yeah, and of course, if you can toss the coin 500 times, 1,000 times, 10,000 times a day, you can even reach a point where you are guaranteed to make a profit almost every single day. Yeah, and to kind of like, prove to you this concept that I'm sharing, right? You can actually, I'm not sure if you have read this article before. This is actually talking about this high frequency trading firm called Virtu Financial. Virtu's losing day was 1 in 1,238. Odds says it shouldn't have happened. So what this article is saying that over the last 1,238 trading days, this firm only had 1 losing day. Man, Rayner, how is that possible? Yeah. So the secret here is this. Okay, the secret here is this. Read this, right? The reason why they're able to do this, and by the way, their winning rate is not like what 99% winning rate. Their winning rate is about 51% over here. Okay, and the reason why they're able to do this is because, I think you probably get the answer, right? It's because of their high frequency of trades. Okay, Virtu trades so often every day that it's nearly impossible for it not to make money. So as long as it retains its ability to win at least 51% of the trade. So this tells you that they trade so many times a day that they're almost guaranteed a profit every single day, even though their winning rate is only 51%. So actually there's a table over here which you can refer to. All right, 51%, right? If they only trade once per day, right? Then there's a 51% chance that they'll make money on a given day. If they trade, let's say, 1,000 times per day, there's a 73.5% chance that they'll be profitable for the day. If they trade 100,000 times a day, there's a 99.99999% chance they'll make money on a given day. And if they trade 800,000 times per day, here shows it's a 100% chance of making money on a given day. So can you see now how the frequency of your trades matter? Okay. So the question now is this: how do you actually make daily trading profits? Well, you need 2 things. Number 1, you need to have an edge in the market, a positive expectancy. I'm not asking you to go out there and click the buttons 1,000 times or 10,000 times a day just to make this high frequency of trades, right? Because you still must have an edge in the markets. Because without it, the commissions will eat into your returns, and you probably, your broker will be more than happy, right, to serve you as a customer, and your account will be very sorry. So number 1, you must still have an edge in the markets, okay? And number 2, you need a large number of trades for your edge to play out. So if you're looking to be profitable every day, then you need to have an edge and a large number of trades for your edge to play out every day. If you're looking to be profitable every year, for example, then you must have an edge and a large number of your trades for your edge, a large number of trades for your edge to play out every year. Now, one of the biggest struggles, right, that traders have is that they do not know what is their edge, and after a series of losing trades, their mind, right, will be not in the right place. So, for example, if you just look back at the Amazon feedback that I had earlier, you can see over here what Corina said is that, what if you have 5 stop loss in a row? Do you still think you are in a sound mind after that? For most people, they won't be in a sound mind. Because, why is that? Because if you do not know what is your edge in the market, if you do not have an edge in the market, you have no conviction in your trading strategy, in your trading system. And what's going to happen is that after a series of losses, you will start to doubt yourself, you will start to doubt your trading system, and you probably would give up and move on to something else altogether. Right? So this is why I tell traders, you don't have a discipline issue. You have an issue with not having an edge in the markets. Because once you have an edge in the markets, once you have sound risk management, your discipline will take care of itself. So having an edge is very important, right? And you're probably wondering now, Rayner, so where can I get an edge in the markets, right? So if that's what you're looking for, right, you can join me at this upcoming webinar called Stock Trading Secrets. I'll share with you a simple stock trading system, right, that has an edge in the markets. I've backtested it for over the last 20 plus years. I'll share with you the data, the entries, the exits, right, on how this simple trading system, right, beats the stock market and how you can actually use it, right, and get an edge in the markets. So if you're interested, just sign up for this event, right, enter your name, email address, and reserve a spot for this upcoming event over here, right. The next one is in October, but I usually hold it once a month, once every 5-6 weeks or so. So again, just sign up for it. It's free. I'll put the link below this video, right, and hopefully, right, this gives you clarity, right, on what it takes to generate daily trading profit. So with that said, I wish you all good luck, good trading, stay safe, and I will talk to you soon.